low.
Welcome back, everybody. We are resuming the second innings of our inaugural game, Buherkadal Badshahs versus Kongposh. Kongposh have put up a total of 153 in the 20 overs. And now Dr. Suhail, along with Dr. Basir, will be opening the innings for Buherkadal Badshahs, Naveed Qadri to bowl his first ball. Shot inside edge, bottom edge, back to the keeper. Naveed needs to brush himself up. He's coming back after quite some time, but we know the kind of bowler that he is. He will take his time, he will swing the ball around, and he has the man facing him. Naveed to bowl his second over to Dr. Suhail. Beautiful shot, uppercut. The ball is racing away to the extra cover boundary. 4 runs. What a shot. Beautiful shot. Starts the innings with a boundary. Akif. What an excellent shot that was from Dr. Suhail. We know that he can be very explosive in the initial overs of the game, and at the same time we know the caliber that Naveed has. One boundary here and there does not define either of the players. Naveed again. Shot outside off. Beautifully bowled. Going to be quite a good game here for the viewers. We have jam-packed here stadium. Naveed again. Edges it over, short third man. The balls run towards the boundary. 4 more. Unlucky for the bowler and lucky for the batsman. As long as they're coming, let's keep them counting. Naveed again. Short ball, beautiful, wonderfully bowled. The ball just kisses the face of the bat, straight to the keeper. Once he gets his line and length in sight, Naveed can be a deadly bowler. He's known to bowl some excellent bowls initially. He's known to be lethal in the power play, and that is what he will try. Naveed comes again to Dr. Suhail. Oh, the under edge just falls away from the keeper. Unfortunate for the bowler. That was the first chance for Kongposh. These are the chances that the team keeps looking for when they're defending something close to 150. Ends the first over. 9 for the loss of no wickets. There were a couple of chances in this over, not in favor of the bowlers though. Munir Mustafa, the man himself, comes to bowl. He has the experience, he has the pace, he has the control. He is known to bowl excellent in the power plays. It's very important for the bowling team, Kongposh right now, to keep the scorecard under check. Beautiful ball. straight to the keeper. The batsman misses this ball. They need to watch the bowler, I believe. Let Dr. Sahel judge the bounce or the pitch of the ball, and I believe that's when he should take his chances. Okay, what do you think? How is the chase going to be like moving forward? Beautiful bowling. Excellent bowling. Excellent line and length here by Munir. Puts Dr. Sahel in a very bad spot. Couldn't hook it, couldn't pull it, couldn't hit it straight. That's a great start from Munir. Comes again, balls to Dr. Sahel. Seems like the ball is moving a bit. Last ball, squared Dr. Sahel. Squared him up completely. Munir is hitting the right length and the right lines, making it difficult for Dr. Sahel, who had a very good start in the first over where he took 9 runs. Beautiful bowling, beautiful line and length by Munir Mustafa. He's testing the batsman. He's doing it very well. Excellent bowling, excellent control. Yes, definitely excellent control. However, Dr. Sahel just needs to calm down a bit. Just needs to rotate the strike and feed Dr. Basir and take his time. In comes Munir again. The same side, brilliant bowling. Look at the follow through to the keeper. 5 dot balls has somewhat put Dr. Sahel under pressure, but again, as I said, he just needs to calm down. He has got all the possible shots in the book, and then he can capitalize the power play. Just needs to calm down a bit. Brilliant over. So maiden over from Munir. What a start! What a fascinating start to the second innings. Stay with us, guys. It's going to be very interesting for the next couple of hours. So at the end of the second over, Buherkadal are 9 for the loss of no wicket. Yunis. And there's the bowling change for Kongposh. Naveed has been taken out, and Yunus Mustafa comes to bowl his first over. Dr. Basir, he'll be facing Yunus. He's not faced the ball yet. This will be the first ball of the match for Dr. Basir. Kept it down, no run there. He will take his time, he will check the bowler, and when the opportunity comes, he will take his chance. That's hit straight towards deep point. A cracking shot. Dr. Sahel is back into the attack. He is known to play Yunus. They play regular cricket here. They know each other very well. And let's see what the next ball has for all of us. Yunus to Dr. Sahel. Well bowled. This guy's him in the air. A slow delivery. Dr. Sahel misses it. Excellent comeback by Kongposh here. The last 8-9 deliveries have been right on spot, right exactly where the ball was due to bowl. Yunus again. Balls to Dr. Sohail who safely plays it out. There's the fumble. This is what Kongposh need to avoid because they are they're defending a mediocre total, I would say, and with the batting that Buherkadal has in the hut, it will be very difficult if they are sloppy in the field. It was well bowled by Yunus who runs again. Was a beautiful delivery on the good length. Dr. Basir was trying to play the full shot, however, he missed it because the ball did not bounce as much as he was anticipating. Right now, the score is 2.5 overs, 11 for the loss of no wicket. Yunus comes again. It's right edges it, boom! Dr. Basir has to walk back to the pavilion. Yunus takes the first wicket, important wicket of Dr. Basir. This is what Kongposh needed. This is exactly what the doctor ordered for Kongposh today. Take early wickets and put some control on the runs. That's a big through for Kongposh. This is what they would have been aiming for. Dr. Basir is always a big wicket, and Yunus with his pinpoint line and length, and of course the last over that was bowled by Munir. So they built a lot of pressure, because of which Dr. Basir just tried to play a rash shot through which he got an inside edge into the wickets. And at the end of the third over, Buherkadal is 11 for the loss of big wicket. So in walks Fahim. Fahim has been in a great form recently. He has had 3 half centuries in last 5 matches. He has been playing positive cricket, attacking cricket, taking it to the bowlers. I think that's what Buherkadal will be hoping for from Fahim. However, it won't be easy against the moving ball of Munir Mustafa, who bowled a brilliant first over and who conceded no run in his first over, coming back in the second over. If Kongposh get one more in the next couple of overs, let me tell you it's going to be a very close game then. Because as I said, it's the easier to bat in these conditions is against the new ball in the first 6 overs. As we saw in the first innings, it's not easy to hit the spinners. And Kongposh, they do possess some great spinners in the form of Sajjad and Mubashir. So Buherkadal, even though it's a medium target, but then they need to play it smartly. Comes Munir again. Dr. Sohail plays the cut shot, which was not properly timed. The under edge, however, it does not stop them from taking the 2 runs, which takes the score 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. So there is some alteration in the fielding. Seems like that Munir is not happy with the field placement. And my God, it's so important to get the angles right when you are defending the medium target. But I love the body language of Kongposh. In the Munir
was a beautiful swinging delivery. There's a big mix-up. Could have been disaster for Buherkadal, however. Farhan missed the opportunity. The keeper could not collect the ball properly. It was a big chance. As I said, when you're defending 150 against the likes of Dr. Sohail, Amjad Khan, you need to capitalize all the opportunities if you want to win. And this was a great opportunity. My God, this would have been curtains for Fahim, which would have been disaster for Buherkadal, because as I said, Fahim is an informed batsman who has scored 3 half centuries in the last 5 matches. Oh, in comes Munir, was a beauty. Welcome to the crease, Fahim, says Mr. Munir. As the ball whizzes past through Fahim's air. He was bat paddling, but he couldn't touch the ball. In comes Munir again. Oh, what a beautiful bowling. What a beautiful. It just shows when you hit the right, correct line and length. Even the informed batsmen, they find it difficult to start. It's always a new inning, a new start. History is history. It doesn't do anything. In comes Munir again. Oh, Fahim. Solid back foot punch. Always lovely to see Fahim with his priceless collection of bats. He gets bats from all over the world. He has bats from Germany, he has bats from UK, Finland, and of course from his own native motherland. Oh, I always love to see his kit. His kit is full of some crazy bats. Today he's playing with a bat of Iftikhar Ahmed. In comes Munir. Oh, beautiful control. But Dr. Sohail is playing rightly. He understands the value of his wicket, and he understands that playing the dot balls right now is the best thing to do, because it seems like that Munir is unplayable. And the best you can do right now is to save your wicket and then try to capitalize later. So Naveed has a change of ends. It seems like that Naveed, who has a great track record, was finding it difficult to grip the ball. As Saqib said, that he's making his comeback, but given his record, he's always going to be handful for Kongposh. And boy, oh boy, do they need his services today. Yes, they do.
Yes, it's been an excellent performance from the bowlers so far. But again, I will tell you, Akif, the batting lineup that Buherkadal Badshahs possess, it's like nothing can beat them. Under edges it straight to the keeper. Like I was saying, Buherkadal has some amazing explosive batsmen in the team. They have Musa Benazir, they have Amjad Khan, and they have Kaisar. A lot to come. 4.1, 15 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Yes, Saqib, you're right. There's a slight delay as the scorer has advised to stop the game, getting the things right, which he has safely done now, and given a thumbs up to the umpire. The game resumes. In comes Naveed. Tries to ball a short ball, which is so not him. It's not Naveed's forte, especially when the ball is swinging, which is right now. I think he should try to ball up and try to make the batsman play. So this was a wide ball, which and also a bye as well. So it takes the score to 17 for the loss of 1 wicket. It could have been disaster for Buherkadal if they were able to convert the run out opportunity that they got. But nevertheless, here we are in a nail-biting encounter. Oh, what a shot! Oh,
straight to the
that's
fielders.
dolly missed by one of the safe fielders of Buherkadal. Afaq drops a sitter, an absolute sitter. That was a chance. That and you, Afaq, 9 out of 10 times will grab these. Walks. Fahim plays a straight shot, setting and showing his intentions clearly that he is not here to. He's not here to waste time. And it seems like that they need to make a move because the required run rate has touched 9 almost. Oh, here comes Dr. Sir. Brilliant shot. Absolutely wonderful. Points it down to deep wicket for a beautiful boundary. I don't understand the tactics Naveed is employing with. He's a genuine swing bowler, but it just seems like it's just very difficult for someone who has been out of the play for almost 1 year to come back and play under these testing conditions. Because if Naveed gets it right, let me tell you, it's very difficult to put away. Anyway, in comes Naveed again. Dr. Sohail. Oh, that's a hike and safely taken by Arif. Oh, that's a big loss. Oh, Dr. Sohail, what have you done? You were playing so amazing. And you could see the disappointment on the faces of all the fans who have especially come here to see the power hitting of Dr. Sohail. But it's all right. I mean, what we love about him is that he always gives his all, no matter what. And he tried to do what was required for the team. However, unfortunately, he couldn't time the ball properly. Got the leading edge, which was safely pouched by Arif Gul. So because of this wicket, Buherkadal have sent one of the best batsmen in the region, Musa Benazir. I have seen this guy closely because last year during KCC3 when Nigeen Aces was playing with Aharbar, he was the man who made the difference. Unfortunately, we dropped him. And as I said, giving second chances, to the batsmen of such caliber, they're going to make you pay. In comes Naveed again to Musa. Musa tries to hook it. And it's dropped. Oh, what a miss. What a miss. Naveed was celebrating already because they cannot believe it that Shahbaz has dropped such a dolly. Oh, this could prove fatal for Kongposh. I'm just lost for words because Kongposh is considered to be one of the safest fielding sides. But this is what pressure can do. It can change the south. Pressure makes you do some awkward things, and you could see Shahbaz, Afaq, they're considered to be safe fielders. They've got bucket-like hands. And can you believe that they have dropped dollies? And dollies of Dr. Sohail, dollies of Musa Benazir. I mean, these guys are going to make you pay. And honestly, you could just see all the Kongposh players are down because, see, fielding is something that just picks you up or it just throws you down to the ashes. But it seems like someone needs to take the charge right now, with Shahid. With Shahid as the captain is rightly doing, he's just asking his team to forget what has happened and just focus on the next ball because there will be opportunities. invokes Shahbaz to Musa. Was a beautiful eye! Another miss. Another miss. My goodness. Whatever is floating in front of my eyes, I am just not able to believe this. Because this is just not what Kongposh are known for. They are an excellent fielding side. Well, I would consider this as an extremely difficult chance, but my God, the ones that they had before were extremely easy as per the fielding standard. In comes Shahbaz again to Musa. Seems like Musa is riding his luck. All the lady gods are happy with Musa. Seems like he's going to make it big because, I mean, as I said, you hardly see Shahbaz missing a catch. Hardly see Shahbaz missing a catch. Shahbaz again, what a brilliant shot by Fahim. Clearly showing his intentions over top corner. It was a full length delivery which was played away by Fahim for a boundary which takes the score to 29 for the loss of 2 wickets. Again, I'm repeating myself, things could have been extremely different if Kongposh were able to take the chances. But as they say, life moves on, we move on, and Kongposh moves on. In comes Shahbaz again. Fahim plays an ugly shot. It's called as French cut. But he'll be happy because he has got 4. It's a lucky boundary, which adds to the total and takes Buherkadal to 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. This was the move Buherkadal were desperately looking for, because before this they were not able to capitalize the fielding restrictions. Now they have in the form of a beautiful, cute batsman. Fahim runs Shahbaz again. Fahim was a good length delivery which Fahim pitched straight to the fielder, which was safely fielded by Yunus. What a game, what a start to this tournament, what a start to this ever-growing cricket tournament. It's been fantastic to host people from Dubai, Ajman, Sharjah, who have rightly taken part and then supported the management in Abu Dhabi to take this cricket fanatic community to the next level. And let me tell you, it's only going to grow and grow, inshallah, by the grace of Almighty, and then with the guidance of our senior pros, the veterans who are sitting in the dugout and on field as well. It's only going to grow bigger. We started with 4 teams. I think back in 2020, during the most difficult times when we were facing pandemic. However, you could understand the craze that our community has for the game. During those difficult conditions, we somehow managed to just start with this Kashmir cricket tournament, and since then it has only grown. But this one, the KCC4, just seems to be next level, because this year we have the community, the management has decided to play this in the international stadium of Abu Dhabi. And the conditions are lovely. The outfield is beautiful. It's only because of the weather some players will be facing some difficulties. But the passion, the enthusiasm, the craze that we have for the game, we hardly bother about the weather conditions.
Please.
So at the end of the power play, Buherkadal 33 for the loss of 2 wickets,
Which could be 5. Could have been 5.
which could have been, as I said, as my pro commentator rightly said, it could have been 4 or 5 easily. Let's see if Musa, who's riding great luck, will be able to make the most of the chances he has got. In comes Sajjad to Musa.
Wow.
Musa plays a brilliant shot, which is 4. And again, I am surprised to see it could have been possibly a chance because it has been signaled as 4 by the umpire. So I'm sorry, I cannot see who's been placed in the long off position. I think it's Mudassir, but he could have tried it a little harder because it's a one boundary. Nevertheless, Sajjad again. Musa. Oh, Musa plays a brilliant inside out. What a shot! That's a statement and a half. That's brilliant for 6. What a shot! He just waited for the ball to come in his arc, and once it did, it just dispatched into the deep extra cover boundary for a gigantic 6. This has taken the score to 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. In comes Sajjad again, who's under a bit of pressure. Goes to Musa. Musa plays it through extra cover again. And where it has been brilliantly stopped by the fielder for 2 runs. And a rocket arm from Shahid. In comes Sajjad again to Musa.
Gadi sir.
Was a slower delivery with Musa plays right under his eyes for a single. And with this single, Sajjad Saab has conceded 11 runs in the first 3 balls. This is a rare sight to see because Sajjad Saab is a great bowler who always shows great control and who's someone extremely difficult to put away. But Musa, with his all-around stroke making has shown that he's a game of all formats. He's a game for all bowlers. In comes Sajjad again to Fahim. Was the juicy one which Fahim negotiates quite easily. Comes Sajjad again to Fahim. Fahim pays the much needed respect to the bowler. And this concludes the first over from Sajjad Saab. At the end of the 7 overs, Buherkadal are 46 for the loss of 2 wickets. But with Musa Benazir's move on, they have somewhat got things under control. They require 108 in 12 overs at the required run rate of 8.31. Sajjad has brought sorry, Shahid has brought his wicket-taking option into the attack because they understand the importance of taking Musa Benazir's wicket, because honestly, if Musa plays for next 7-8 hours, it's going to be curtains for Kongposh. In comes Yunus to Musa, bowls the full toss ball, which is beautifully flicked away by Musa for an elegant 4. So what is honestly different about Musa is that he scores pretty runs. I just love the way he kind of bats. He's always pleasing to the eye. Because you could see the range of shots that he has already showcased. A flick, a brilliant 6-over extra cover, a long hug to car corner. In comes Yunus again to Musa. Balls a full toss again. Only for single. Seems like Yunus is not able to grip the ball properly. He should take his time, just wipe off the dew from the ball. I'm sorry, but I would have to rephrase the statement that I used before. It was such a costly miss because you cannot drop. You just cannot drop Musa Benazir. In comes Yunus again. Fahim. Fahim plays it was a jab, I would say, to deep mid-wicket, no, deep square leg for a single, which takes the score to 52 for the loss of 2 wickets. We are right now in the middle of 8th over. Seems to be in favor of Buherkadal at the moment. But in comes Yunus again. That's his third full toss, and this time the outside edge, which takes the ball to third man for second boundary of the over. It's been unfortunate for Kongposh in this over. Seems like the chips are down, they just need to buckle up a bit, because the game is slipping away from them. If not now, it's going to be curtains very soon. So this boundary takes Musa Benazir to 24, who's playing at a strike rate of 240. Nothing new about this. This guy is a proper player. Then comes Yunus again to Musa. Ball's a slower delivery, but Musa rightfully plays right under his eyes. Jabs and calls for the second run, which Fahim, who was in his own musti, declines. In comes Yunus again. Kongposh are desperate for a breakthrough. In comes Yunus to Fahim. That's down the leg and has been signalled wide by the umpire. Yunus has the knack of breaking the partnership and taking the big wickets from the opponent side. And that's exactly what Yunus would be looking forward to, because they need a desperate breakthrough right now to bring the game back into their zone. In comes Yunus to Fahim. Fahim takes a slog to deep square leg for a safely taken single. We have got a signal from the umpire that they want to inspect the ball condition right now, and there could be a possible ball change. So at the end of the 8th over, the score right now is 59 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Umar, mas o ball mangan, quem me o ball? Dimayo na si ball mangan upo.
In comes Shahid,
Hai
who's
kiske
going
paas?
to ball. So in comes Shahid, who's going to ball the off breaks. Goes to Fahim and takes the breakthrough. Fahim was looking good. Tried to play across, and Shahid has got a much needed breakthrough. And this has, boy, sent some shivers down to Buherkadal's dugout because the condition seems to be difficult now. But the man who understands the game much better than anyone else around, the legend himself, who has the great experience of playing all around the globe, the legend himself, his shirt name suggests AK-47, and Kongposh would be aiming that he does not blast like AK-47. What I meant basically is Amjad Khan with the shirt number 47. He is an excellent and avid reader of the game, understands the conditions, comes with a wealth of experience, and has faced this condition so many times. And I think he's the best man to be in the field right now, along with Musa Benazir, who has had a brisk start of scoring 25 runs in 11 balls. But let me tell you, if Kongposh are able to hold their chances, this can be a very close game. And I'll take the opportunity right now to talk about the two games that we have tomorrow. So one of the hot favorites of the tournament, Upperwood Stars, which is rightfully full of stars. I mean, they have got brilliant players, one of the best in the valley, and they're going to go against Aharbal, who's again a strong team under the leadership of Arif Saab. And then the second encounter that we have, that's going to be Sunday special, because the crowd favorite, the hot favorite team, Nigin, is going to go neck to neck, face to face, eye to eye against KKR. Come Shahid. Oh, to Amjad Khan, and that's a big wicket. That's a big wicket. That is such a huge wicket for Buherkadal. My goodness, Shahid, the man of the moment. What an inspiring bowling change by the captain himself, who has led from the front and taken the two biggest wickets. And let me tell you, it cannot come bigger than this. Amjad Khan gone for the first ball, and you could see the jubilation, the happiness in the Kongposh team, because they understand the value of this wicket. That's a huge loss, which has put Kongposh to 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. And guess what? Shahid is on hat-trick. Shahid, the enigmatic, the vibrant, the soulful, the full of life captain, who always somehow knows how to pick up his team, has bowled the brilliant over. And to face him, to face the music, Kaisar Gilani has walked in. Kaisar is one of the fine players who brings the calming influence to any team, because he has got that aura about him. He doesn't create a lot of fuss. You know, when it comes to scoring runs, he's very pleasing to the eye, and he brings that calming effect, I would say, the soothing effect to the team, and that is what is required right now. But let me tell you, The way Kongposh are rolling in the field, it seems like it's going to be difficult. And Shahid with his tail up, absolutely looking forward to grasp this opportunity to take his first hat-trick in the inaugural match of the tournament. In comes Shahid to Kesser. Oh, that's a brilliant, that's a close one! Oh my goodness! If there is not an inside edge, I think a blind umpire could have also given this out. But Himayu, with the great knowledge and experience he has rightly turned down this huge appeal from Kongposh because it was a big inside edge. And through this inside edge, Buherkadal were able to take the signal, which takes their score to 60 for the loss of 4 wickets. There has been so much happening. What an over. In comes Shahid, aiming for Musa Benazir's wicket. Was the googly, but Musa Benazir sends it, and guess what? Guess what? Just see, just look at the scenes in the ground. They cannot get hold of Shahid. Shahid is running a marathon here. And why not? He has just changed the course of the match in a span of 5 balls. Taken the 3 crucial wickets. My goodness, he has just turned the match on his head. Buherkadal seem to be sailing and cruising, but all of a sudden they find themselves under a huge mess. They are 61 for the loss of 5 wickets. It seemed to be a smooth sail for Buherkadal, but that's why we love this game. This game is full of uncertainties. You can never take it easy because when it comes back, it haunts you so badly, and it could be seen that there was a level of complacency shown by Buherkadal, and because of which Kongposh were able to capitalize and grasp the opportunity.
60 for 5.
What an over. Shahid, you beauty. You have just set the tone for Kongposh. Kongposh were looking down and out, and rightly so because they missed few opportunities, but man, when it matters the most, that's when the best show the character. And who else other than Shahid Khan, who has kind of remodeled his bowling action because he used to bowl fast, but he's the man of all conditions. He understood that spin is required. In comes Shahid, balls are beautiful, and look at the commitment, man. This guy knows how to carry his team, how to lead from the front, and he has done it so beautifully. And the last ball of this magnificent over remains. Score is 60 for the loss of 5 wickets. In comes Shahid again. This is being played by Ishfaq Deen. But what an over. What a start, Shahid. You have just turned this match on your head. As I said, Buherkadal before this over, with the help of Musa and Fahim, seemed to be sailing smoothly to the target. But because of this over, it has just changed the course of the game. It has changed the course of the game completely. Oh, it's just a funny game. That's why we love the sport. We can never take it lightly because when it comes back, it just haunts you badly. And that's what has happened to the star-studded Buherkadal lineup, full of Dr. Suhail, Fahim, Dr. Bazir, and Amjad Khan. But when the game is entirely but this game becomes a different ball game, when the teams are put under pressure. I was screaming through the first innings that if Kongposh are able to get to the respectable total, I still think that they are 15 runs short. They could have easily achieved 170 if they could have played smartly in the last 4 overs. I told you the depth that they have, especially on this wicket, which is assisting spinners. They could pose a serious threat to Buherkadal. In comes Sajad. Was a juicy one, which Ishwaq plays it over the long off-fielder who tried his level best, but he could not stop the ball going over the fence for a huge six. This was much required. Dr. Sohail will be asking that, is it the start of the things for Buherkadal? Is the game going to unfold in their favor now? Let's see, stay with us, don't go anywhere. Sajad with the third ball of the 10th over. Was to Ishfaq Din, was at a good start. Was his traditional, loopy, juicy, you can call it whatever you want, on the offside, which was played patiently. Patience is the key when you are playing against Sajad. I have a great experience of playing against this experienced, visionary, exotic bowler who commits you to play some lofty shots, but you cannot because he disguised you in the air. So it was very well played by Ishwaq. In comes Sajad again to Kaisar. Kaisar again plays it down to deep extra cover for a single. One good thing for Buherkadal is the stay of Kaisar at the crease. As I said, he's someone who cherishes these opportunities. You know, he just always prefers to bat in the tough conditions when the team needs the runs. He scores and needs the runs when team needs the most. In comes Sajad again. Ishwaq. Ishwaq tries to sweep him and gets the inner edge, which Ariful misses. And they were able to take a single, which takes their score to 70 for the loss of 5 wickets. You know, I'm sure Sajad Saab will not be happy because he sets very high standards for himself. If he does not get wickets, he tries to stay economical, but he's trying his best. Kaisar is there. And again a loopy, a juicy, a creamy ball, which can entice a lot of players to go for the big hits, but let me tell you, it disguises you in the air. So that's why it's been very intelligently played by Kaisar, who just takes the single and which completes the over number 10th, taking the score of Buherkadal to 71 for the loss of 5 wickets. Oh, guess what? No brownie points for guessing who's starting his second over. Bowled the magical match-turning first over, which has brought Buherkadal under immense pressure. And honestly, they need to make a move on because they require 83 in the next 10 overs, out of which 3 Shahid is going to bowl. But I know Shahid personally as well. He's an attacking cricketer. He will go for all guns. He will go for all guns, Monty. He does not hold back. In comes Shahid, bowls a brilliant ball, which was safely negotiated by Kaisar. Oh man, it's a great tussle between very intelligent minds because I know Shahid, I know Kaisar. They are great game readers. So this is a mouth-watering contest right in front of us. Oh, there are some mind games going on. In comes Shahid to Kaisar. So it's a beautiful ball again, which Kaisar tried to play to the deep, long on for a single. However, it was brilliantly fielded by Shahid, who just seems to be unstoppable right now. In comes Shahid again. Both Tisra, I don't know. I mean, this is something extraordinary that he has developed. I mean, it's just so pleasing to see. The guy who was fast bowling last season has remodeled, reshaped himself into a spinner, a valuable spinner for the team.
Unorthodox.
In comes Shahid again. Was a quicker one this time. Beautiful control. Beautiful control. Caster Saab is known for maneuvering the ball and understanding the angles and using the angles in the ground, but even he is not able to do it right now. Comes Shahid again. Balls one down the leg, which he will not be happy with. And it gives an opportunity to Buherkadal to take a couple, which takes their score to 73 at the loss of 5 wickets. But look at these figures, man. Look at these figures. The guy has bowled 11 balls, conceded 4, scored. So the guy has ended his second over with the figures of 6 runs, with the figures of 5 runs and taken 3 priceless wickets. So this has taken the score to 74 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Bowler name है भाई?
Honestly, Shahid is not lost for options here. Shahid has great options which he can explore right now, and rightfully he has brought a bowling change because Sajjad Saab looked a bit off color today, so he was not at his usual best. So in comes Mudassir now. Ball's a brilliant delivery. What a ball! And look at the celebration. That's a brilliant captaincy. Whatever Shahid is doing is turning into goal. The man with the mirage touch. There was a dialogue in Welcome, Sadak pe se star bana dunga. That's exactly what he is doing right now. He's just feeding his team with confidence. Brilliant. And the tone was set by Yunus and Shahbaz when they scored a brilliant partnership of 76, the much needed one. But as I said, if they could have paced their innings correctly, the score could have been 175 easily. However, they are making it very difficult for Buherkadal. 154 with the batting attack that Buherkadal had. Honestly, I thought it was going to be their game, but the charismatic team led by their sparkling, evergreen, full of life captain who never lets his team down, Shahid, with that unbelievable over, has just changed the course of the game totally. And the leaders show their true character when the chips are down. And boy oh boy, Shahid showed his character when the chips were actually down for Kongposh, because Buherkadal was sailing with Musa Benazir's brisk knock and Fahim's striking as well. But as I said, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. So that's what Shahid did today. He was unbelievable, and he's unbelievable right now as well with his captaincy. In comes Mudassir again to Zulfat, who plays it safely to long off for a single and opens his account 75 for 6. Who would have thought, with a batting lineup of stars filled with Dr. Sohail, Amjad Khan, Dr. Basir, Musa Benazir, seems like has been unpredictable throughout. I am sitting at the Sheikh Zayed stand, and I could see that there's some purchase in the air. Even though Mudassir is a spinner, but he's holding the seam upright and trying to make the most of the conditions. And the ball is moving out. And as you could rightly see, there was an outside edge again. And you never know with Shahid, he can just go for a slip right away. Because as I said, he's always an attacking captain. He tries to kill the game. He just tries to finish the game in his favor when there's an opportunity. In comes Mudassir. There was a beautiful goal which was dug out by. Oh, that's a great throw by Yunus. Look at the body language. They are all over Buherkadal right now. Just seems like a one-man show. And unfortunately, Buherkadal seems to be on the receiving end. So with Kongposh, honestly, Kongposh is a side who become extremely dangerous, when they gain some sort of momentum in the tournament. And they have gained it today in the form of Shahid Khan, who was just brilliant. So 12 overs finished, score is 77 for 6. Shahid continues from the Abu Dhabi end. Shahid is going to bowl to Zulfat, who's on 2.
Hey.
That's a loose, that's a rare side. That's a rare side, Shahid. Was the loose ball, which was rightfully put away by Zulfat and misfielded by Naveed. Helping the side with the 1 run and taking the score to 77. And we're waiting for umpire signal, and they have signaled no ball. It's the first no ball of the match from the unknown source, Shahid.
एक मिनट हमारी भाई
एक सेकंड Okay. In comes Shahid. Ishfaq, who was trying to make the most of the free hit, gets an outside edge for a single. So as I was saying, we have 2 mouth-watering encounters tomorrow. The second match is going to be a thriller because hot favorite, the crowd favorite, full of attractive players, but they are missing one. Nigeen Aces. But Nigeen Aces are going to miss the services of Mr. Ayub tomorrow, who has always been a great asset. And Saqib just needs to figure out a way to fill his shoes, which is not going to be easy because Mr. Ayub is a great opener who has a great track record of providing the brisk start. And his services in the bowling, it does not need any introduction. He has a great record. So Saqib needs to find the combination against a side, which has always been considered as underdogs, but they have won the tournament twice, if I'm not mistaken. So you can never take KKR lightly, with the kind of understanding they have, because most of the guys in that team have played throughout. There has been hardly any reshuffling in their squad, so they know their strengths. So as I said, it's going to be a great game tomorrow. Meanwhile, in comes Shahid again. The ball, again a beautiful ball. This ball was received. There's clearly some great bowling from Kongposh. The score at the end of 13th over is 82 for the loss of 6 wickets. Shahid still has 1 over remaining and we are going to stop for a 1 minute break. So the first match tomorrow is going to be between Upperwood Stars and Arbal. Upperwood Stars, they took part in the last Summer Cup and they just took it away as if there was nothing, because hardly any team could come closer to match the skill level that they possess. But this time it's not going to be easy for sure, because all the all the teams possess a very strong squad with the depth of quality bowlers and quality batsmen. So it's going to be difficult for Upperwood as well. But Upperwood, they have got the big players, they have got the big names like the Matus, the Ibrahims, the Trambus. It's a star-studded squad who are going to be against a committed Arbal side which is led by Mr. Arif, and Mr. Arif also will be having the services of Bilal. So we'll be having the services of Bilal, Shinan, Sohail Zaki, Danish Mirza, Ajaz Bakshi. It seems like when I'm taking these names, unfortunately, throws shivers down my spine because I'm playing for Nigeen. And this just makes me feel like I need to be ready as well. Saqib needs to be ready as well if we have to go a long way in the tournament. So we have a great guest in the commentary box. Dr. Uncle,
His bowler name?
we have the great, my favorite. In fact, honestly, he's the favorite of everyone. Mr. Dr. Sohail in front of us. Dr. Sohail, what went wrong? I'm not counting you out because it's a funny sport, but it seems like you have made things difficult for yourself. What do you think went wrong?
I think they didn't apply ball. They need to see the bowling. They have not faced this place.
On your lips.
They have not faced this place. Hello. They have not faced this place. Probably they should have applied themselves. They just went for straight balls. Pretty unfortunate for a couple of batsmen. Musa was not a good shot because he saw the 3 wickets fell. This kind of 8 balls and he just hit the shot in the air. Just it's really this match very easy, very lightly. He's going to play with you next match. You see how he's right. Plus, I think
Easy!
watch the ball. They are hitting all the balls. So I think they should apply themselves. Getting some cramps, very hot today. They were very
So Dr. Saab, if you are complaining about the fitness, what would happen to someone like me who's carrying a tummy of 15 kgs? I mean, at least you should not complain. Yeah, but I mean, golden words from your side. As you said, they should have applied themselves. In comes Mubashir, who was a good ball. No, sorry, yes, in comes Mudassir. So, are you somewhat happy? Somewhat. Just tell me honestly, because you are going down against the side, who have most of the players from Abu Dhabi. So, does it
Okay, I get
You
it.
know, does it send some good vibes to you, kind of losing against them? Because you are the epitome of this community as far as the cricket is considered. So are you happy that way? Because losing against us, I'm sure you will not like it.
Yes, I get your question right. What your question is that Abu Dhabi has stepped up. Yes. And they hit the batting. They're one of the best bowlers of Dubai, and the way they hit them, yeah, I was not happy in my place, but the way they hit them, I was happy. Abu Dhabi cricket has gone up, and they are giving them a run for the money. Because they are absolutely right. They nailed it. You see how well they were hitting the paces, the short ball they were hitting very well, and and they got them out. One of the best batsmen, which is Khan, he just made 70 yesterday. And he is the top batsman. So they got those batsmen out as well. So I think we just set up for the next match. Best two wins between us.
Shahida?
Yeah, so I'll not take much of your time. Just a last question. Apart from your team, who do you think is the hot favorites? And then do you think that Aparvat is going to come and run away with the trophy the way that they did in the last Summer Cup? Who do you consider? I'm sure that you being a very positive man, you will always say that Buherkadal is one of the leading teams, which I rightfully agree. But other than Buherkadal, who do you think is going to pose a serious challenge?
Okay, very good question. On paper, all the teams are good. This seems to be the lightest team, which is not. And so the way they hit the excellent paces. So I think all teams are equal. Offer but there's not any edge. I already communicated with them. What we did last week. This time all the teams are good. So I don't think anybody is an edge. Yeah. I can name that Offer has like better players. They are in touch, they in practice, they play all the time. My players are playing after 3 months. The team is hard. So yes, I agree with you. And your team seems to be really, really good. Like you said, that is great. Like you said, the rest of the team, they are very strong. So your team is very good. So we have to give our best players. They are good.
So thank you so much, boss. Mr. Dr. Sohail, who as I said is one of the strong pillars of the community, with his words are full of wisdom, and he rightfully said that it's an open tournament because Kongposh was considered to be one of, I would not say the weakest team, but the team which did not possess a lot of depth. But boy, the commitment that they have shown today against one of the favorites, it seems like the tournament is really good. So thank you so much, Dr. Sohail, again. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
So this was Mr. Dr. Sohail, who's the owner and captain of Buherkadal Badshahs. And coming back to the match right now is 89 for the loss of 6 wickets. We haven't missed anything extravagant, honestly. It has been a slow-paced 12 balls, hardly any boundaries hit, because Shahid has been controlling it for Kongposh along with the services of Mudassir. So at the end of the 15th over, score is 90 for the loss of 6 wickets. It's slightly drifting away from Buherkadal because now the required run rate is 12.8. They started at 8, and because of the brilliant bowling from Kongposh, they have dragged it to 12.8, and there isn't a much of powerhouse in the dugout, so they need a miracle. Honestly, they need a miracle. I know it could be anyone's game, but it seems like it's slightly drifting in favor of Kongposh, and Buherkadal is just getting too late for them. In comes Mudassir again. So again, if you could see, the ball is somewhat moving away, and kudos to these guys for reading the conditions. As I said, Mudassir used to bowl off break, but he has understood that there is some purchase in the air, so he's bowling seam ups, taking the ball away. Comes Mudassir again, bowls a full toss, which gets outside edge from Ishfaq-Deen, the short third man. We have Umar with us in the comm box. Umar, oh my goodness, I mean, what should I say about Umar? Umar has just been one of the strongest pillars of KCC because he's the man जो अभी ये लाइव प्रदर्शन जो ये लाइव मैच आपके सामने आ रहा है, he's the man behind it. He's the man who has set the media, set the facilities, just provided the best facilities for us in the Kongposh. He serves us with samosa every now and then. And not only that, he, as I said, he has been someone who has been handling social media as well. So well done, Umar bhai. All the praises to you really. Like you have been putting so much effort into it, along with Arya bhai as well. So I have been joined by Mr. Umar, so it's an absolute privilege to have him, with me because he's a very busy man and you can hardly get hold of him. He is always running around, handling the media, handling the logistics, but I have been able to get hold of him. So, Mr. Umar, Assalamu alaikum to you. So, what do you think? What has been the most difficult and challenging part as far as setting up, setting up this event is considered?
Assalamualaikum Akif. Thank you so much. So far the challenge is the weather. We were not expecting it's going to be this hot and humid. So, but still we are managing, inshallah. The tournament has started and it's going to be very good for the people, especially in Abu Dhabi. So logistics, media and all, everything is covered. We have people who join us and help us. So far it's very good. It's very good. So inshallah the tournament is going to be very good. We have got a lot of new players from Abu Dhabi, which has recently come here and they are playing. The quality of the cricket is very good as compared to the last 3 years. So alhamdulillah, KCC is growing and we are setting the tone to have the tournament growing inshallah year after year.
Yes, Umar Saab, and I have every confidence, when you say the tournament is only going to grow, because we have individuals like you who have just committed yourself in the most demanding conditions, because it's not easy to commit yourself when you have a full-time job as well. But I mean, this is the love and the brotherhood that all of us possess for each other. So Umar Saab, like the people back home who are able to see the live coverage of this match, I mean, honestly, it would not have been possible without the man himself. He has been working tirelessly day in, day out, of course with his team as well, but he is the man with the initiative, he's the man with the vision, he's the man behind the scenes. So it was very important for me to bring Umar Saab in front, because he's someone who just does not like to put himself in the spotlight, because he always says that I do it for the love of the community, I do it for the people, I do it for the people, I do it for the love of community. So it's so happy and satisfying for me personally, because Umar Saab is a dear friend, to see all this unfolding successfully right in front of my eyes. So Umar Saab, you are part of Nigeen Aces, we are teammates as well, alhamdulillah, this year. But I don't want a biased answer. Who do you think, in your opinion, is the hot favorite, especially after seeing this match? Because no hard feelings against Kongposh. So honestly, no hard feelings against Kongposh, but on paper they look slight weaker side with the depth they had. But you saw it today, like how they played as a unit, and they are almost ready to beat one of the hot favorites. So who do you think, in your opinion, is the hot favorite to win this tournament, and why?
Too early to say who's going to be the favorite, but I'm very impressed with the way Kongposh has fought back. They were very slow in their batting. They did not score good total, but the way they have backed themselves, it's amazing. The way Shahid has handled the team, and the results are very good. But apart from Kongposh, apart from forward, because they have a very strong unit. But I think there is Nigeen Aces. They have a very good side, and Herbal Rangers, they have some very good players. For example, we have got a recent entry of Mr. Osman Pandit. He was the top scorer of the last year's game. So he is, I'm sorry, so I missed it. He is part of but Herbal Rangers, they have got the great players like Bilal. They have got Arya Bhatt, who's a good leader. Apart from that, there are certain other players which are very good. So they are also my favorites. They have the capacity of winning the tournament. Other than the Herbal, yeah, and Nikki is very good.
Yes, you were right when you said it's too early to say. I would not be putting my money right now because it seems like that this tournament is going to have some surprises and any team can beat anyone. So that's the beauty of this tournament. It seems like all the teams are equally balanced. So are going to pose a serious challenge at winning the trophy. So thank you so much, Umar Saab, for your valuable time. As I said, you're a busy man. So these 5 minutes from you have been very valuable. So thank you so much again, and thank you so much for the services that you're providing to the community. So coming back to the match, viewers, there isn't anything significant that we have missed because there's hardly anything going on. The match is poised right now at 16.5 overs, and 100 is up for Buherkadal for the loss of 6 wickets. And there is even more bad news from Buherkadal. Seems like Mr. Zulfan is retired, hurt. Retired out, not hurt. He cannot even come back because it seems like the conditions are getting the better of players. It's very humid, and Zulfan by bowled 4 exceptional overs, and he was on the field for 20 overs. It seems like it was somewhat difficult for him to continue, and it's a wise call from him because, as I said, in these conditions, if you don't feel 100%,
बैट्समैन
you should not continue.
अभी जो आया अभी
So the next batsman in is Yunus Bhatt, going to be Yunus against Yunus. So let me talk about Yunus Mustafa, who's going to bowl the next ball. Yunus Bhatt. Yunus Bhatt tries to put it away, but manages to only hit on the ground for only 1 run. So let me talk to you about Yunus Mustafa. So Yunus Mustafa, honestly, I've played against him a lot. He seems to be in shape and he seems to be fit. I haven't seen him running like this from a very long time. So that's a great news. And the innings that he played today along with Shahbaz, that basically set the tone because Kongposh was struggling, when he walked into bat. But they paced the innings brilliantly and took the score to a respectable total of 154, which Buherkadal, as you can see, is finding so difficult to chase. So I have one more guest with me in the comment box. He's the owner of Kashmir Knight Riders, Mr. Dr. Hassan. Pleasure to have you. And it's always a privilege to have your time as well. So Dr. Saab, you are a avid supporter of the community. You have always supported it through thick and thin. Since the times, when there were hardly 10 to 12 people who had started this, you were one of the members. So seeing it grow, seeing it reaching to this level, so does it make you happy? Does it make you satisfied? And what are your goals? So what do you think? How can we even take it to the higher level?
I think it's now we are moving. Now we are moving towards community to competitive cricket. So I think we have still time to go. So it's all about going and extra then I'm sure you have a good results in terms of competitive cricket and all other activities related to it. So I'm sure we are doing a good job. So it's all efforts by all the people in the management and those who give their real time, additionally, managing their, leisure time for this community purpose. I think they should be acknowledged very well. So I'm sure this time the ground is left to go improvement. So I think, hello.
Score बोला कुछ score बोला आगे score बोला
Sorry for halting you. The score right now is 105 for the loss of 7 wickets in 17.3. Dr. Saab, if you can come and continue what you were saying. Yeah, you were rightly saying that we started with, with a fun league, just with the purpose of 113 for the loss of 7 wickets. 2 more after this. 2 more or 2. So as I said, Dr. Saab was saying that we started, with it being a fun league. However, the way we took it to the next level, making it competitive and growing it to the levels where the people from all across Emirates are joining us, people from Sharjah. So thank you so much for Dr. Saab and all the best. We are all looking forward to your big hits and to your deceptive bowling. So thank you so much. So coming back to the match, score right now is 106 for the loss of 7 wickets. Here comes Munir again in his second spell. Seems like
क्या बोलेगा
seems like the only formality left
7 हो गया 12 बॉल
because
47 रन चाहिए
Buherkadal has stopped attacking them, and so Kongposh should be over the moon, honestly, because no one gave them the chance when the match started, but they have been able to come up with a brilliant performance.
2 overs to go. That's it.
So right now, Buherkadal is tottering at 117 for 7 in 18 overs.
मामा 2 ओवर जल्दी करवाने का बोल दो
औपचारिकता रह गई है अब सिर्फ. Comes. Oh, that's a great effort by Munir. What an effort. What an effort. It's just so refreshing to see the kind of effort in this hot and humid and difficult conditions that they are putting. Brilliant. It's saved by the combination of Mudassir and Munir Maharaj. Munir, with a valiant effort, he tried to grab the ball, he tried to take the chance, but the ball fell in front of him. In comes Mubashir again. Vishwas. Was the full toss with was trying to send it to far corner, but only manages to take a single, which takes the score to 110 for the loss of 7 wickets. Only 10 balls are remaining in this match, and it seems like that Kongposh is going to run away with this match. What an upset! What an upset! But do stay with us for the post-match analysis, where Saqib is going to join us, and he is going to run through the innings. So what went wrong for Buherkadal? Because honestly, everyone is surprised to see Buherkadal going down like this. It's a star-studded team. The score right now is 111 for the loss of 7 wickets. And as I was speaking about it, there was this 8th wicket and the first for Mubashir. What a clinical performance in the field by Kongposh. They were at it from the ball one. The intentions were clear, even though they were losing wickets, but they were always playing attacking cricket. They got it wrong in the last 4 overs of the first innings. But boy, have they compensated it in the field or not? It started with that magical over from Shahid, As I said, that happened when they had lost a couple of easy opportunities and they needed someone to take the lead, and Shai did it and just changed the game. And Buherkadal were sailing to achieve the target of 154.
मंडे 5 के बाद 5 देखो कुछ करो प्लीज
I would request the bowling team to finish these balls as quickly as possible. आफत, वो थोड़ा जल्दी करो.
जल्दी करेंगे भाई.
In comes Mubashir to Wasim Sultan. Wasim Sultan hits it big. Again, it's a surprise score because Wasim Sultan is a good hitter on the ball. I cannot understand the thought process behind this decision of sending him ninth down, because I've seen him hitting some lofty strokes, some lusty blows. And speaking about this, Mubashir takes one more wicket, and that's it. Many congratulations to Kongposh for the fabulous start to the tournament. That's a convincing win against the side of high caliber. Sorry, I got it wrong. The heat is taking a toll on me as well. Seems like there's one player left. Yasir Misgar is walking onto the field to just fulfill the formality. Honestly, it just seems like it's out of the scope now. It's 42 balls
बैट्समैन
in
ग्लव्स के बगैर अंदर आया, जरा उसे बोले कि
42
ग्लव्स के बगैर
balls
अंदर
in
नहीं
6.
आना. अभी तो बैट्समैन से ले लिया वो.
And this is going to fill Kongposh with a bag of confidence.
बॉलर नहीं हूँ मैं भी,
And they
बॉलर
are
नहीं.
going to be very difficult to beat because, as I said, Kongposh is the team which banks on the momentum. When they start playing well, when they start gelling up as a unit, they can surely cause a lot of problems to other teams. And it seems like Kongposh has started the campaign in the tournament with a convincing statement that don't take us lightly at all. And when I speak of this, I think this is the only area where Kongposh will not be happy, because they take a lot of pride in their fielding, but today unfortunately they were not able to grasp the chances. But then that's something, fielding is something that you can improve, and I'm sure Shahid is going to have a word with this team about the fielding. But apart from that, Kongposh has been unstoppable. Here comes Sajjad Saab for his 4th over, and Sajjad Saab always wants to tick the wicket box, so he will not be happy if he goes wicketless. He has 4 balls left to spill his magic on this ground. There's a signal from umpire of 5 penalty runs.
कैसे आएगा इसका?
Shahid and Kongposh, they need to take the net run rate into consideration as well. They should not give these sloppy runs away, because it's going to count at the end of the tournament. They should try to wrap it up as soon as possible. But in comes Sajjad Saab again. He was desperate for a wicket. To Sultan, Wasim Sultan, who tries to play a lofted shot. Long off for a single. As I said, Sajjad Saab always wants to tick the wickets column. And so that's why he has asked his captain to give him this last over. And he is very desperate to fill that column. Let's see if he's able to do it in the next 3 balls.
नहीं करेगा.
In comes Sajjad Saab again. To Yasir Misgar, who plays a lofted inside over out.
सिंगल.
Only for single. But if you can see the jubilation in Kongposh, this has somehow
खत्म करो ना
so this has somehow made them very confident. Honestly, it gets very frustrating to see spinners, with these lofted balls. Just makes you feel like that it's a juicy half volley, but the skill that these spinners possess, they deceive you in the air. They make it very difficult to hit them away easily. And today we saw it that spinners on both the sides were the successful bowlers. Spinners from Buherkadal, especially Zulfar, restricted restricted Kongposh to 154. And then Shahid, Mubashir, Mudassir, and Sajad Saab. And that's it. That's it. Many congratulations to Kongposh for the convincing win in the starting match of the tournament.
वो और
They have
शाहिद अमीन
played exceptionally well against a formidable side like Dr. Sohail Buherkadal, and they have sent a solid statement to all the teams that they are here to win, that they are here to stay, that they are here to grab this trophy, and they should not be taken lightly, and rightly so. They have made the talking with their performance, and all the teams should be aware of the great camaraderie that Kongposh plays with, which honestly has made it difficult for Buherkadal today, and they can make it difficult for others as well. So thank you so much to all of you for staying with us for the opener of this Kashmir cricket tournament season 4, which has been played in Abu Dhabi Cricket Stadium. And update from the first match is Kongposh, who scored 154 in the first innings.
शाहिद भाई मैन ऑफ द मैच
Buherkadal Badshahs